Hello everybody, it's your girl Ra Ra, and I am here coming live from the Azalea Film Festival. And today I am interviewing live from the Azalea Film Festival my favorite girl, BFF in style, the real TALAI. We are here today to view the screening of her film Time and Love and I. We just finished coming out of the screening, and I'm telling you, we were so excited to see that on the big screen. It was awesome. It was so awesome to see. So right now we're just going to get into it. And so, TALAI, how do you feel today? How did it feel to see you on the big screen like that?
Well, it's been a long journey, and you were there with me, so it's actually our accomplishment to actually, for the inception of this film and actually getting it done and doing the promotion. And I feel accomplished. I feel like, you know, somebody besides us likes the film. And a lot of people besides us like it. I mean, we've screened in a lot of film festivals, but this is the first one that we actually got a chance to come to, and I wanted to make sure that I came with my BFF to see it. I want to make sure you came. And my other BFF behind the scene, Mr. Director of Photography. You can interview him a little bit later.
Okay, yes. He's about to interview Shay the Conqueror.
Shay the Conqueror.
Awesome job. You are awesome.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So yes, that was good. That was a good feeling too, to hear the audience applause. Their response to it was really awesome. So tell me, where does it all begin? Time and Love and I. Tell us all about it.
Time and Love and I. 3 companions going through life. I actually wrote this little poem when I was 17. That's when I actually started writing. And I really fell in love with it because it's one of those things that was very organic. Like I didn't sit down to think about what I was going to write and put it together. Right. And when I look back at my writing, there's no editing in it. It's just like a stream of consciousness. So I don't know where it came from. I can't say, but I really fell in love with it. And later on, many years later, I thought about putting it to music, which I did, you know, in 2010. Michael L. and oh my God, he did. I mean, the music and his vocals and the arrangement, he did an awesome job. Shout out to Michael L. Shout out to you. Yes, he's a man. And then after that, you know, I said, you know what, this can tell an actual story. You know, so that's when the script idea came into play. And of course, we invited Jamila to develop the script about this couple. And Time, Love, and I. It's a couple who are in love, but the woman of the couple, it's a man and a woman. She has a decision to make regarding choosing between love and choosing between time, because she has this career of a lifetime that's going to take her away from her man, and it's going to take time for them to get back together and so forth. So that's a long-winded way of telling you where it came from. Well, it's an awesome video, awesome concept, and the way we all came together to put it together. I mean, everybody that was involved, it was just a great collaboration. So everybody was pretty much called. I think I did just about everything. You did. You did.
That came necessary. I was, of course, I was a wardrobe stylist. Yeah. But then I called in as makeup artist. Hair. I filmed a couple. Camera.
Yes. You did a few of the sequences.
I filmed a few of the sequences in there. Yay! So I got some film credits, y'all.
Yeah, you do. You got some film credit. You actually filmed Style and Flow and myself, and when he was doing that rap break and I was doing the, you know, bebop girl thing, whatever. You actually filmed the last scene with TALAI speaking in French, and then you filmed TALAI on the belt line. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
that's quite a bit. When I had on the cowboy hat.
She has the cowboy hat on. Yes. So you all will get to see it, because I'm going to post the link so you all can view it, because you have to view it. It's an awesome project.
It is.
So what's next? What's next coming up for Time and Love and I? Because at the end, you'll see that it does say to be
continued. I think I view my art. I think I'm naturally a creative person, but I gotta make a living, so the right brain comes in. Get on the computer,
I know how that is.
I do that, but I think, and I want to go back to the concept. I didn't finish answering my question about the
okay. Yes.
The concept about Time and Love and I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to be a different type of spoken word, because usually spoken word, you're in the cafe, and I hate to be stereotypical, but I'm doing it, and you're doing it, and you're getting this kind of stuff here in the cafe. I wanted it, Time and Love and I, to be different. Yeah. That's why I added the music. And then when I wanted to do the video, I also wanted to broaden the scope of the audience. So that's why I got Silent Flowing to do the rap break, which I love that rap. I love it. I love the rap. Yes. And then we didn't know he was a dancer too.
Right.
So he started dancing. Right. And then we had some live sequences from the live performance at the club when we had the background singers singing. Yes. And Level was there.
Yeah, Level was there.
You and Kiki in the background, the doo-wop girls and so forth. So
that was so much fun.
It was.
It was good.
Do you remember how cold it was when we filmed?
Yes, the very first day of filming, because I was like, is she going to postpone this?
We had scheduled.
Yeah, that was the coldest day of the year.
It was the coldest day of the year.
Yeah, it was freezing. It was below freezing, and we were outside, y'all.
In 15 layers, which is what happens in the movie world. We had on like 15 layers of clothing, and out there filming, getting that shot, doing it over and over and over. Remember Jamila? Oh, Jay Ashley, while we're at the belt line. Okay, back to one. And you're like, you gotta act like you're not cold. So that was interesting. But I think the combination of the spoken word, then you had the actors, then you had the vocals, the singing, then you had the dancer, then you had the rapper, then you got some French, and then to top it off, everything was shot on iPhone 7 Plus.
iPhone 7 Plus. Yes.
What? Yeah. So I don't know how I'm going to top that in answer to your question. I really feel like that was all the creative parts of me and everybody else that was involved. And shout out to everybody that was involved in doing this. Everybody came in. Yeah. It was a passion project. Everybody just came in and did their absolute best. And shout out to y'all.
Yes.
Shout out to you for that.
Shout out to you all, everybody, the cast, the actors, film crew.
Which were the actors as well.
Right. Everybody stepped in where they needed to. So
shout out to my mom for the catering.
Yes.
Yeah, craft services.
Services. Yay,
mom was there for craft services. RealCaribbeanCuisine.com. RealCaribbeanCuisine.com. That is the name of the website. Yes. The best Caribbean food ever.
Yes. The best.
Shout out to that.
Love it.
The best.
Love her food.
So I think I actually want to do like a short film and have the music from the Time and Love and I CD to score the short film. That's what I think I want to do next. I don't know when that's going to be because I ran myself to the ground, as you know, and people know me, and I'm not doing that again.
Right.
So, but I look forward to working with you again because I always want to work with you.
Yes, I want to work with you too.
See what we can do. Can't put you in a romantic lead role though, because.
See, y'all, I'm trying to get her to say it's not that serious.
Hey,
Stan is okay. He's cool. He's a very confident husband.
Stan
so
Lee.
If I need to be on
if you need to be the romantic,
see, like, she has this
something different. You want to do something different? Something different.
Something different. See, that's one of the pieces on her CD.
I love something different.
Something different, and she knows what that particular piece does to me, and so she's like, Rara, I cannot use you as the romantic part in this film.
You gotta listen to something
I'm like,
different.
I'm trying to find a way to get her, to convince her that it's okay. I'm gonna be all right.
Stan has to sign it. Stan got to sign an NDA, right?
Stan gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right.
She's gonna sign an NDA. I want you to talk to our director of photography, who's here at the film festival. So, Shay,
the conqueror,
come on up here, man. Come on. Let me let you borrow my mic, Shay. So Robert can interview you, buddy.
Yeah, there's me.
I'm gonna step out of the frame just for a moment, but I'll be back. So you'll be back. Shay.
We good?
Yep.
You got it?
Are you good?
You need some help?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Just put it right there. Okay. Do we have any people coming in? Okay. You know what I want to do? Let me share it to my personal page real quick. Okay. Since we don't have anybody just up yet, because that'll probably. So just hold right there, Shay. Let's see. Let me go here. How do I do this? Oh, wait a minute. There's a way to share it. I think I have to. Okay, never mind. I want to share it. There's a way to share it while you're live, but it's not letting me do it. Okay. I would have to turn it
Back to you?
Yeah, turn it back this way for a minute, for a second. Let me do it just for a second.
Stand by.
Oh, it's telling me I can't rotate while I'm. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna have to go back.
You got to turn towards you, maybe?
Let me see.
Is that what?
Try that. Nope, it's saying rotate your phone. You can't turn your phone while recording.
All right.
Okay.
There it was.
All right. So we're just going to keep on, and we just have to keep sharing it.
Yeah, you can share it later, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, just hitting the headphones. Okay. So we're
Volume. You got to turn the volume back up?
Yeah, turn that back up. Okay. Okay.
And we're back.
We're back. This is what goes down when you go live, y'all. Okay. So, Shay.
Yes.
Director of photography.
Yes.
You did an amazing job. So tell me what the journey was like for you in working on this project.
The journey for me on this project was, I was amongst friends, first of all, you know, with TALAI, and of course you, that I've known for several years and stuff. My passion is camera. So TALAI called me and she was like, Shay, I got this project that I want you to get on. You know about the album, Time and Love and I, and you know about the song. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah. After a while that she convinced me to do it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did it? Was this project? Did you find this something different about this project than other projects you worked on in the past?
I did. It was something very different. The iPhone 7S. Everything was shot. The footage was shot on iPhone, and I was a little skeptical at first when you know TALAI told me like we shooting everything on the iPhone because I'm used to you know like the Ari, the Alexis, the Red, the bigger cameras, and she was like, yeah, you know, Shay, it really shoots well. I said, okay, I'm gonna take your word for it, and we're gonna shoot this. Yeah. And we did, and I mean the footage speaks for itself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
The footage speaks for itself.
It definitely speaks for itself because when you see it on the big screen, you would never know. You would. I mean, so it's phenomenal to see it on the big screen like that. So yeah, awesome job. So so also as the director of photography, and let me see, putting it all together, what did you see as far as how everybody just came together and worked as a team, and kind of just and then we had more than one camera also.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We used a couple of cameras. So what was that like, you know, like directing and trying to get the right angles and get the right, you know, feel for what we were going for what our goal was for the film?
Okay. So in answer to your first question, you said, how was it in bringing everybody together? It was an awesome job. Like, everybody has different talents. They were very creative and idealistic. Yeah. And strong and opinionated. And also too, this project was, I don't know if you know, it was female directors, female producers. Yeah. It was heavily based female, so I was kind of like the only male behind the scenes. Right. So that was different from me. But I've learned from my grandfather and my mother. They taught me how to work with everybody. And so no matter your personality, you know, your differences, we're all different. Right. We all rationalize or analyze things different. So you have to take that in consideration when you're working with somebody else.
Yeah.
So I did that. So that was what enabled me to be able to work with everybody.
Okay.
And take direction, because Jay Ashley, who we're talking about, she's younger than everybody.
Right.
But she's a great director.
She is.
She's very passionate about her work.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she demanded that. So that was another thing that was pretty strong. She didn't play. She didn't play. But you know, once I saw that she knew what she was doing, then you know, I'm able to follow. Right. Even though I might be older or I'm not gonna say more seasoned or experienced, but you know. Right. But and then working with you, you know, you did, like you said, you did the camera, you did the stylist, you did the location scouting, you did everything. And everybody on the set kind of pitched in. Yeah. Because it was a small, tight knit crew. Right. So it was good to see the camaraderie, because everybody believed in the project, and everybody just came together and did their part because they really believed in it. They saw the vision. They saw the vision that TALAI had, and everybody just executed without even really questioning it or showing any resistance. Everybody was just flowing, and everybody was in their lane. But we all came together, and it was. How long did it take us? We were shooting. How many days did that take us? I think initially the schedule was set for 3 to 4 days. But remember, you know, anything with film, there's difficulty because of, you know, you're working with nature, because a lot of stuff that we shot was outside. So we used a lot of natural light. Now there was some scenes that we shot that were inside, which, you know, requires the lighting and all that stuff. Yeah. So it was good. It was good. Good job. Excellent job. So next, speaking of that, it's time to bring TALAI back, because there's something very interesting that we need to share. I wonder if she wants to share or not.
Thank you, Shay. Shay the Conqueror, you're the man.
Are we ready to share our story?
Share your story.
Okay, before we share the story, you mentioned that one thing I want to mention is that the film was female directed, female produced. Shout out to the females out there, women, sisters that are doing their thing. So we had a lot of female energy. Shay was able to navigate. Shay's cool though. He can just
He's very laid back, very easy going.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So
whatever you want, ladies.
Exactly. So that was female power. Holla.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Girl power.
Right. So
yes.
Okay. So one of we mentioned earlier how I helped was behind the camera on some scenes. So the particular scene we're talking about is the scene where I was filming the rap scene that day, where we had the rapper and TALAI outside in the graffiti art area.
Yeah. See it on the film.
Yes, you see it on the film. Well, look at Shay. Shay's like,
in the garage.
Yeah.
That day.
Yeah. You know what I said, right?
Hey, that speaks to the challenges we were talking about.
That's one of the challenges.
This is one of the challenges.
The ordinances that you have to.
Yes, and you have to pay.
Which we didn't really know. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Okay. So we got a real So anyway, that particular day we were filming. We went to a location in Atlanta. Really cool location, as you'll see in the film, with TALAI and the rapper. And that location, when we first arrived that day, there was a policeman sitting outside of that area in a squad car. So we asked him if it was okay for us to go on that site and film the scene. So he was like, yes, of course. He said he gave us directions of where to park, and he told us to walk on in through the gate. So we did. So it's an old abandoned place that used to be a train station. So and now it has all this cool graffiti art and so forth.
Cool.
And real cool place to shoot.
It's perfect.
Yeah. So we in there, we're shooting, we're doing our thing, you know, getting all our really cool scenes, getting all our shots. So once we're done, we pull to the side and we're looking at the camera, reviewing what we just shot. So next thing, we hear a squad car. We see a squad car come around from the left. There's another police squad car comes around from the right, and we're clueless. We're just looking and we thinking that they're there for something else. So we're just continuing to do what we were doing, reviewing the film.
Yeah.
Next thing we know, the cops step out of the squad cars and approach us and like, what are you doing here? And we're like, well, we're here filming the video. So they're like, how did you get in here? Well, we're like, we came in through that entrance down there. There was a cop down there, and he told us it was okay for us to come on in and film. And he's like, no, there isn't. There's no cop down there.
Yep.
What do you mean the gate was open? There's no gate open down there. So pretty much the cop was, everything that we were telling him, he was saying that we were lying.
Yeah.
So basically he was just, pretty much telling us that we were just lying about everything. So we like, okay. So they go to their cars. They ask for our IDs. We give them our IDs. So they go to their cars and they're running, checking everything on us. So we're thinking they're just gonna smack us on the hand and tell us to go. And they come back out of their car and they said, well, we're about to take you in for trespassing. And I'm like, this is not happening. So
we want to interview you too when you have a chance.
So we're like, I looked at TALAI and TALAI looked at me, and we looked at Silent Flow, and we're like, are they really about to do this?
We thought it was a joke.
Yeah, we thought,
surreal.
Yeah, because we were like, they're really not about to arrest us, because we're not bad people. We're good people.
We're not bad people at all.
So sure enough, they come out with the handcuffs. We got handcuffed. We got put in the back of the squad cars, and we were taken off to. We kind of laugh at it now, but at the moment it was a lot. It was a lot.
It's surreal. We didn't think it was really happening.
It was definitely surreal.
And then when we got there, even the people that were in the jail, is it jail or prison? It's jail.
Jail. Yeah, jail. Because
they're like, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, when we got there, even some of the policemen that worked behind it, they were surprised. Yeah. They were like, they put you in here for what? They were like, why are y'all here?
Yeah.
So it was like TALAI said, it was a very surreal experience.
Yeah.
I just know that you don't have to worry about me going to jail ever again. But the bottom line was, they said that we were trespassing. That there were trespassing signs throughout the property, but we didn't see them. We honestly did not see them.
And we didn't look because we got permission.
We got permission, so we didn't even. So we didn't think any more about it.
Mr. Hart guy, shout out to Atlanta Police.
Yes.
What's up?
Right. What's up? Because you
were wrong.
Yeah.
And you were.
Yeah.
And I hope you're watching this.
Yeah.
And also, they tried to make us pay. Remember them trying to make us pay? Well,
they were trying to make us
just
pay.
pay this huge fine, and we fought it. We went to twice, right?
Yeah.
We went to court.
Twice.
Then they tried to give us community service. Remember, after that, they were like, okay, we'll give you community service.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, we didn't do anything wrong, so why are we doing community service? Yeah. Then they went back in and came out like, okay, you're free to go.
Yeah.
So, hashtag free to go. So, yeah.
It was definitely a surreal experience, because now I know it's like, because even while we were sitting in there waiting for a while till her brother came to rescue us.
Good old AV. Shout out to
AV.
AV. Shout out to AV. Came and got us.
For coming to our rescue. Because some of the young ladies that they were bringing in, some of them came in sobbing. I even had to talk to one girl because she was just so upset. And it was just heartbreaking to see what it's really like behind. You don't
want to go there if you haven't.
You don't want to go through that.
They treat you like, first of all, that you're a criminal. They treat you like a criminal, and then they don't care about you. Like you're an animal, really. Yeah. That you're nobody when you go in there. So.
Because there were certain movements I just made naturally while they were confiscating our personal items and stuff, and it was like something I did. I don't know what I did, and just not knowing any better, the cop was like, "Don't do that! Stop! What you doing?" And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just, You know, but they just off the top, you're a criminal.
Yeah.
Period. So
It's a
there's-
shame.
yeah, and it's sad. It was really sad. So it just
But we're at the Azalea Film Festival.
anyway.
And
Yes.
I wanted you to talk to Joel, who's the director of the film festival.
Yes.
So he can talk about his festival. I think this is the 3rd year that he's been doing it. So Joel, come on over here, buddy.
Hey, Joel.
And I come back to close out.
Okay.
You know what to do.
I've seen these things once or twice.
I want to get you in the next thing that they're going to do.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Hello, Joel. So how are you?
I'm doing great, doing
Okay,
great. Coming to the end.
Okay. So how has it been? How did all this get started? Azalea Film Festival. You said this is the 3rd year now.
It's our 3rd year.
Okay.
We started out 2016. There was a festival that used to be here in Mobile, and it was going well, but they changed hands, and then it just kind of slid down. And so we decided we'd step up and start our own festival, and here we are. So,
Okay. Wow. It's been a very great experience being here today. So what did it all entail? I know it started on Friday. So
right. Well, we started almost a year ago. We started collecting films coming in, being submitted to us, and we go through a selection process where we have screeners who watch all the films, and they make their own personal choices about how the films look and what they think of them, and then we go from there and pick our top X number of films that'll fit our time slots. And then out of those screener films, then we take, and the judges watch the top 3 in each category, which is feature films, short films, and music videos.
okay.
And then we pick our winners.
Okay.
So,
So how did you all come to selecting Time and Love and I?
well, it was one of the music videos selected, and the screeners liked it, we liked it, judges liked it, and so there we go.
Yay! Good. Awesome. So what else do you have coming up as far as more films,
We've got
festivals?
we've got one more section of films today. That'll finish us up for this year,
Okay.
and then we'll start collecting films for the next year. We're going to be the first weekend in April every year. Our film festival is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we support autism. So children with autism across the Gulf Coast, they don't get a lot of funding, and insurance is not a big help a lot of the time, and so we raised money to help give to the children so that they got something that they can fall back on.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. So where do people go to submit their films? Where can they go?
We take all our films via filmfreeway.com, and they can register for our festival and thousands of festivals across the world. In fact, we had films this year, not only from the U.S. and across the Gulf Coast, and of course Atlanta and New Orleans and so forth, but we had films from Russia, Morocco, Great Britain, Italy, just to name a few. I mean, we get it all over the world.
Wow.
So your film competed from music videos from all over the world. In fact, one of the music videos was from Paris, France. So
Really?
so it's
Okay.
it's a competition, and
Okay.
we want the best films we can get.
Right.
That's why you're here.
Okay. Yes.
That's right.
Yay. So if people want to submit a film, when do you start accepting film submissions? What's the time frame?
I think we'll start accepting for next year's film festival. We'll start in probably May 1st.
Okay.
We get started early, and we want to
okay.
watch all of them, and we have multiple people watching them. We got to see them and know that we're getting good stuff.
Okay, that's good. That's right around the corner.
That's right.
So any of you out there that are interested in submitting a film, then May the 1st, Azalea Film Festival. Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all are here.
Okay, yes, we enjoyed it. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Joel.
Thank you.
Hey, we have a very special person coming up. That's why I'm going to hold my mic in my hand. This is my dear mom, my very best friend. I'm sorry, she's over you. Sorry. And supporter, staunch supporter from day one.
Yes.
Bought up all my CDs when the CD came out, the video, catering, everything. So, Mom, Robert might have a couple things to ask you. Mom looking like it's her premiere. Come on, Mom.
Yes.
Let me get you ready here.
The lovely Miss Anderson, Hyacinth Anderson.
One of my adopted daughters.
Yes, love her. So So how do you feel about your daughter TALAI and this great accomplishment that she has done? How does
I
it make
feel
you feel?
I feel real good about it. And all her supporters, and especially you, you're her number one supporter. You're always there.
Oh, thank you. So, what did you think of the film? Did you like seeing it on the big
Seeing it
screen?
on the big screen, it was really so much better than when you just look at on the iPhone or on even the TV screen. This was so much better. It's really nice.
Did you know that TALAI had this gift in her for poetry? Did you?
Yeah,
When she
she was even growing up. She was always writing.
Oh,
She was always writing. She always do poetry. Didn't you take a little bit of that from me? Because I remember all of the poems that I was taught in first grade, you know, until now. I know most of them.
Really?
Yes, and she do that very well.
She does.
Yeah.
She definitely has a gift for poetry. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to more. So see if you can talk her into putting me in the romantic. In the next.
Will that be all right with my friend Stan?
Yes. Yeah.
It'll be all
I'm telling
right
you,
if
Stan's good. Stan is okay.
Are you sure? Yeah, because she would have, but she said she didn't want him to, you know, like be upset with
I
her.
do good. Yeah.
But you'd have to get a written sign agreement from him.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I remember a time back I had talked to Stan about that, and somehow he was like, look, if the check is right,
Okay. All right.
right. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so
Ask her about, I just told her the other day about us getting arrested. Ask her about that.
yes. So the story about us getting arrested. When you found out about that, what did you think? What was going through your mind?
I was just looking. I can't believe it. I thought she was kidding at first. To get arrested. I'm like, get arrested for what? You know, I'm like, no. I was totally in shock when I hear about that.
Yeah.
And then Avery had to come and bail her out.
Avery had to come. We had to call Avery to come in.
I couldn't believe it. I said, how can they arrest you for standing at a building
It was
that wasn't even occupied?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's just
it was crazy.
That's just. It's. I can't even think about that. I don't know how.
Yeah. And we didn't want to, upset our family members. So, we were like, even when Avery came to God, eventually I told TALAI, I said, if we get out of here before 5 o'clock, we're not saying nothing to anybody.
8 o'clock.
But the thing that really, it took a year before they told it to us. She said she was saying it to us and we were not listening to her. How could I even listen?
You kind of like throwing it in the middle stuff.
Exactly. She did not say, Mom, Dad, we got arrested. There was nothing like that. They were watching TV and they said something came on about the car. She said, well, that's what they do with you. And I'm like, with who? That was the first time we were hearing it. They said, yeah, we tried to tell you. We told you. No, she did not. They just sit there and talk to themselves because he know what was going on. When I heard, I was totally in shock. I could not believe that.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, she made sure. She's like, look, I haven't told my parents, so don't tell my parents anything right now. I was like, I totally get it. I didn't even tell my mom.
What did Stan say though? What did Stan say?
Stan was like, what? Because eventually I had to break down and make that phone call because it was way after 5. So I was like, well, looks like I'm gonna have to call him. I called him.
That's
and,
amazing.
with
all the other things that they have to do, they would just. I mean, they could say, well, we don't want you here, or this isn't the place that but just to
right.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, but
that's
all is
funny.
well. We're here. We are one. We're
God
here at
is
the
good.
Azalea Film Festival, celebrating our great accomplishment because it's an awesome piece of work.
True.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
True.
So,
Thank God.
Yes. Thank God. Thank you, Mom. Love you.
My hand in there.
Yes.
So the bottom line is, we got street cred now.
Yeah.
You know, we got some street cred. We put raps in our videos. We got street cred.
Right.
Okay.
So we are definitely so
I wanted to tell you that I've been watching all of, even if it's not live, I watch all of your live broadcasts from Facebook, and I really, really enjoy them. I'm so proud of you. I love the new venue. So if you guys are doing something worthwhile, you better hit up Rah Style Appeal so she can get you on. So what you're doing is awesome, because you're empowering other people to tell their story, and some of them don't have that platform, and you're providing that platform for them. So your act of service is going to yield great rewards. I love it. 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 I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I love it.
I am. I'm going to keep doing it. I really have a heart for this. I didn't see this coming.
No, you
I
didn't.
shared last night that I did not see this coming, and I feel good about it. I feel really good about it, and I know this is what God has called me to do, so I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep going for it.
Yay!
So you all keep watching and following, and hey, you never know. You might get a call from me to you.
Before she goes Hollywood on us.
Okay. Okay, so everyone, we want to thank. Is there anything else you'd like to share before we go?
I just want to say thank you for the people that have supported the video, watched it, purchased it, download the remix version, because the remix has the rap in it. And it's on iTunes. It's available. Every music store has it. Yeah. And the video's on YouTube. And I think you're going to provide a link for the video. Thank you for supporting it. And I just want to encourage everybody to pursue your dreams. Your dream might be part-time, because mine is part-time right now. If I had it my way, I would just do film production full-time. Right. But even if you only pursue your dream part-time, you got to do something about it. Just make a move. Spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes a weekend or whatever. But your dream is that part of you that's the most authentic part of you. It's not what you learn in school or any training you got. It's the part of you that you were born with. So I want you to pursue that at any cost.
Yes, exactly. Because when you get that knowing, like when I got that knowing in my spirit to go ahead and step out and do this, I executed it. I went right into it because I just knew I had to do it. I knew I needed to do this. And when you do that, the path is already laid before you. It's already open for you. God makes the way for you already. He's already provided everything that's needed for you to do what you need to do. So just go ahead and step out and do it.
Step out.
All right. Okay. So thank you everyone for tuning in to another edition of Style by God, Style for a Purpose. I look forward, be on the lookout, stay tuned, because I'll be coming with some more information about upcoming interviews. So I just want to thank you all for your support and watching today. And again, after this, I will provide the link to YouTube so you can view the Time and Love and I video. All right. Be blessed. Bye-bye.